The Pocket Watcher Wednesdays with your boy Purple Lips. Let's get it. Let's go.
We don't live together.
Definitely don't live together.
Are you silly? What the f am I talking to then?
He's actually my ex.
It's a determination of getting back together?
Maybe.
Maybe. There's been some things going on.
I saw someone else
We were financially together before?
because I was the breadwinner and he wasn't. Like, it's embarrassing.
She just called you embarrassing.
I'm just tired of feeling like the boyfriend.
Download my budgeting app today and take control of your money once and for all. And I did mail.
I live in Tampa, Florida.
And this is Financial Audit.
Hi, my name is Max, and I'm 25 years old. I live in Tampa, Florida.
And this is Financial Audit.
I live in Tampa, Florida now. We live in Tampa. All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay. Well, let's start with you, Violet. You're the one in front of me. What do you do for a living in Tampa?
Right now I am a leasing agent. My actual
You look like it. Yep. We step into the apartment lobby. You're there, and you're acting
That's
like
me.
we're an inconvenience, even though your only job's to show us what a demo apartment looks
Oh,
like.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, she shows one apartment and sends out 10 AI emails a day.
And then my boss is proud of me. So yeah, I make more than you.
Oh, all right. Well, okay.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Well, let's speak on that.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
make?
what do I make? I make 22 an hour plus commission.
That's more than you? Oh, plus commission.
Plus
What's
commission.
hitting your account on a monthly basis on average?
I just started, so I haven't gotten my first commission
So why your
check
boss is happy with you because you haven't had the chance to
to do things. I know.
like be onboarded. How long have you been doing it?
I've been there for 4 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, then that's
But it's just starting.
Okay.
Like the first 2 weeks was
no. It
training.
is just starting, but
Yeah.
it's not like your boss is happy if you're performing your
No,
job.
I
well.
promise you he is.
No, because it's 4 weeks. You're being onboarded.
I know, but I do
like-
more than the people who are already there. And he's like, wow, you're amazing. And it's really the easiest job in the world.
What type of more stuff do you be doing more than everybody else?
Yeah, I mean, it is.
I know.
Okay, so what's the commission structure?
It is depending on the apartment that I lease, quote unquote. But if it's like our bigger apartments and like our water facing apartments, it's like a $750 commission payout.
Okay.
So I
On
would,
average, do people close like one a month, two a month,
I would say one a week
a week?
A
Okay.
week.
So what is going to be hitting our account on average?
on a monthly basis.
Yes.
When I start getting commission, I would say,
Hitting our account after taxes.
I
You're
would
not
say,
making commission. Yeah.
not right now. Not
Okay,
right
what
now.
are you
What do you
making?
make
What are you
right
making
now?
before commission
Okay,
right
I would
now?
say like 3,000.
What are you making before commission right now?
3,000.
3,000 a month is what you're making before commission. Okay. And you're gonna get 750 a week in commission?
No, I would say maybe average 400 because 750 is like the bigger apartments,
Okay.
like our penthouses.
And then I'm gonna say after taxes, that's probably gonna be like 1,200 times your 3,000.
Want a career in data analytics? A Google career
What's good? What they do? It's your boy Purple Lips back with another Purple Lip breakdown. All praise to the Most High and welcome back to my channel. On the road to 100 subs. We almost there. Almost there. Hey, yeah, we still building it up, man. I promise you, we got a lot more in store, a lot more changes to happen to the channel, a lot more development. We're gonna keep building it up from the ground up. Go ahead and press your like buttons, press the subscribe, drop the comments. I'm just curious of your thoughts down below. Yo, this audit today wasn't just, well, basically none of our audits are about actually money. You know what I'm saying? Most of these audits are, it shows, it's about the value in most of my audits. You know what I'm saying? The values that we share in our relationship.
So 4,200.
and what we're trying to build in our futures or whatever. Building up our community. And today we basically met a couple who used to be together for about 2 years until a woman decided she decided that her man was not the breadwinner. And that was a deal breaker for her. You know what I'm saying? For her, that was a deal breaker. And instead of building everything up with him, you know what I'm saying? She basically ditched him and got with someone else from work. Remember that coworker that she said? I mean, her boss that says that she does more. I wonder who that was. You know, what coworker she was talking about. Yeah, she basically ended up she ditched him and got with someone else from work right after. And here's the big kicker. Now they're both thinking about getting back together. This is a total disaster from the beginning. Let's get it, man. This is Pocket Watcher Wednesdays. About to break this down. Welcome to the Purple Lift Breakdown.
Situation. So, and that's her more than you situation. So, what do you make the other side of this?
It's a little weird. I have 2 jobs. I work like 30 to 35 at one. I'm a warehouse selector, and I was making $18 an hour.
Well, that's
And then
one.
The other one, I got a at-home remote job, work it whenever I want, and I make $16 an hour there.
I tell everyone they can get them just for extra things on the side.
Yeah.
Well, mine's kind of a special one. I've worked it for like 5 years. I work for my mom's company.
Oh,
and
well, that's definitely the easiest way to get it.
Exactly.
So I get all pretty.
What, are you hating against it?
Well, it's the only job he's had in the last 5 years
That's
until
not the
like
only
a
job
month
I've
ago.
Oh, so the other one's...
Recent.
The other one's relatively new, yeah.
Your job is new, too.
I know. But
Why are you combative off of bringing in extra money for the house?
because I've been telling him he needs to leave that job for the last 5 years and find something better. He has an economics
Maybe.
degree and doesn't use it.
What hits your account on a monthly basis with both combined?
I think it's 600 a week from the warehouse, and then probably 600 every 2 weeks from the remote. So 24, like 36. But the warehouse is gonna go up.
Like 32.
That's 36.
Well, you said 600?
600 a week,
Uh-huh.
so 2,400.
Then plus
and
300 a week from the other one?
Yeah, 300 a week.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yep, 36.
But
So,
the-
yes, I guess this half does make more.
Well,
What's-
the warehouse job, I'm gonna make more at.
Yes, of course.
It's
well, when? I mean, is it...
It's
but you're
now.
also taking away hours from the other one, right?
no.
do that?
I work like 30
Shaking
to
you,
35. I'm like a little nervous.
Okay. All right. Well, what are we going to round up to? 4?
Yeah, I would say about 4.
Okay. Cool. This isn't bad, though.
Yeah, it's
not
not.
bad.
It's not bad.
You guys are making... The household is $8,200.
We don't live together.
Definitely don't live.
Is $8,200.
We don't live together.
Definitely don't live together.
Okay. Are we talking about moving in? Like,
No.
where are we trying to
Definitely
get to?
No, so
Are you sibling? What the f am I talking to then?
so he's actually my ex. And I texted him.
What are we doing here then? I know we didn't just waste this man's time.
And said, "Hey, want to go to Texas next weekend and go on this podcast with
Why? Why am I talking to you guys then?
I don't know. We've been talking. Maybe we want to get back together. Finances were hard when we were together.
Oh, it's a determination of getting back together?
me? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
So what's the question?
Don't do it. Don't do it, brother.
How long have you guys been broken up?
A little over 6 months.
Like 8 months.
Eight
We're
months.
having talks.
Maybe. Well, we haven't had a talk yet, actually.
Yeah, she's difficult to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we're considering getting back together. But yeah, my friends don't even know that I'm talking to him.
Really?
Yeah, they don't even know I'm here.
I didn't know
With
that. That's so crazy to me, especially with what's been going on. That's wild.
So what the f then? If we're considering getting back together and we're split kind of down the middle on that, we were financially together before? If we're-
Finances were an issue
Yeah.
because we were talking about moving in together, and that was kind of a
The big
big
thing.
issue. Yeah.
Because I was the breadwinner and he wasn't.
Man, this is crazy.
We'd be making almost equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So what's the big concern then if we're deciding whether or not we should?
There was like, I mean, there was other relationship things. It wasn't just the apartment, but that was like the current like struggle we were fighting at the time.
Yeah, but if we're gonna determine whether or not, especially when it comes to your guys' finances, because that's what I'm more interested in. If I give my like seal of approval on if you guys should get back together, like, what was so last time when we broke up 6 months ago?
Our living situation was bad. I was making nothing, so I just started because the job that she wanted me to quit, that was the only job I had, and it was like the same thing. I might have been making $1,600 a month.
Okay, so that's
I know that I mean, that's cool and all, but that he's taking ownership or whatever. But at the same time, if she chose you, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, he should trust the character of that man and know that that's not the only place or where he's gonna end up staying. He's not gonna stay on that level or whatever. You know what I mean? He's just at that level right now. At the end of the day, I'm assuming you chose this man for higher qualities than his look or physical looks. So if he had the characteristics, then I'm pretty sure he's gonna go ahead and build himself up and climb the ladder to you know, make more income. So for me, I respect him taking accountability, but that's really not an excuse for her to be holding that against him, that he's not a breadwinner. He's not the breadwinner. That's probably just right now. Fast forward 10 years, might be a whole nother story.
the one you wanted him to quit.
Yes, for 5
and
years.
get another job, which I get it.
Because it's
For
like
5 years, you've been doing this since 20, working for mommy. Why are you still working for mommy?
Yeah, why?
it's like a stability thing. I was like
Yeah,
exploring.
but it's stability of nothing.
Yes, I understand
you.
that. I was holding down basically nothing.
But
Like
you
I could barely survive, and I was putting stuff on credit cards, and that's how I was surviving. But it
you could have
allowed
easily
me
gotten
to.
another job. Easy, you can work at McDonald's and make more.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
She's 100% right about that. She's 100% right about that. You can't even lie.
come on, and I just didn't understand that.
I was like exploring other things. I'm kind of like a job hopper, like trying to find out what I wanted to do. Like I moved out to Colorado to be a snowboard instructor. That job allowed me to do it.
Yeah.
Like I moved out to
Hey,
Colorado.
look at his face with he said he wanted to be a snowboard instructor. Like, how much did that make? How can you fill a family with that? You're gonna have to have multiple side hustles. You say you're looking for things to do and building yourself up. But anyway, it just shows the sign, like I was saying earlier, that he is looking to build himself up. He's not the breadwinner now, but he's still looking to climb the ladder in some sort of figure or get some kind of extra income or side income. That wasn't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Snowboarder instructor. Let's get it.
To be a snowboard instructor. That job allowed me to do it.
Yeah, but then you came back broker, then you left.
Yeah, I know.
And then you came back into the exact same thing and nothing changed.
Okay.
And I wanted change.
All right, well, you can't act like you were making so much money either.
was.
You had a sales job and you had one good week ever.
Okay, I was working a server job beforehand for
Okay.
6 months. And then, okay, let me go into sales because if you're not going to make money, why should I stay the breadwinner?
Yeah, I mean,
So, like, I don't know. It was a lot. It was rough, but I left.
So you
Or,
left him.
No, technically he broke up with me.
Why?
And then I left.
we were kind of going.
Man, that's all kind of shots fired in this one.
Technically he broke up with me.
Why?
And then I left.
We were kind of going. We were going through a rough spot.
Yeah.
So when she got this new job, so she's talking about making all this money. She wasn't. She was working from
I was working
7 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
And
So she got a new job, working long hours. She got a new job, working long hours, and then she got, I guess, when they broke up, 3 weeks later, she's with a new dude. And then she's getting more money because she does more than anyone else, and she just started, and she's getting raises on the side. I wonder why.
and she wasn't really making that much. She had like good weeks here and there, but she wasn't making that much. So there was no quality of
You
relationship.
guys are visiting here. Are we staying in a hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys staying together?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're on the path. Why are we considering getting back together? What's the conversation? What's the thought? What's the vibe?
I think it's definitely like a possibility, but since we broke up, there's been some things going on, some stuff that she did that I didn't like. And then honestly, my friend, he brought it up.
What?
Car insurance used to.
Uh-oh, it's about to get real juicy right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Man, would y'all get back with this woman? Or would y'all leave her? Would y'all get back with this woman, or would y'all leave her where she stands? You know what I'm saying? Would you pack your bags, or would you continue to try to work a situation out like this? I'm curious what y'all thought in the situation and dealing with the woman who will put you through a situation like this and belittle you, be combative, and all this stuff. Say that you're not a breadwinner, so you're not man enough. Everything else you do well, but I guess you're not man enough because you're not a breadwinner. So he makes more money than you, but he's still trying to make money. But do y'all think that's a good enough excuse on both ends? Do you feel like he's doing enough, and do you feel like a woman should hold that against you the way that she is? Let's get it.
What?
I saw someone else. I dated someone else.
Up.
We were on a break.
Exactly.
She started, I don't know if this is weird. We were dating for 2.5 years. She started seeing someone within like 3 weeks.
That's suspicious.
3 weeks. I mean,
I started going
rebounding.
out.
It's not like the next day in that case. I don't know.
It's someone that she was
If he
working
went
with.
and someone tonight, how would you feel?
If he went for something, I'd be fine with it.
She don't care about you.
Someone tonight, how would you feel?
If he went for something, I'd be fine with it.
I didn't think that's weird. I wouldn't be fine with it.
Because I think you're on the edge of wanting to get together again. A bit more than her, it sounds like.
I made it pretty obvious. Like, I think we were just in a bad spot then. And I don't know if all those issues are solved or what, but I made it very obvious that I did want to get back together. Like,
Are you still seeing this other person? We wouldn't be if we're considering getting back together.
No,
okay, so what
not
happened?
anymore. I broke up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to get back together. You're a little more split, and you want to get back together a bit more. This is how I'm reading.
I don't want to get back together and it to be the same that it was beforehand.
I agree.
So it's like,
let's fix it this time.
Exactly.
But I need to know exactly what was going wrong. So as we can determine going through these documents, going through your guys' things, especially if finances were a big part.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm just tired of feeling like the boyfriend.
what the does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm the breadwinner. She wants me to get a job. She wants to be a stay-at-home
you
dog
want
mom,
to be a
I
trad?
guess. Yeah, maybe.
Do I what?
You want to be a trad?
No, but I don't want to be the one supporting the relationship, supporting the finances, supporting all the date nights, supporting everything else.
Okay. I guess that.
I mean, she got a point there. You know what I'm saying, brother? That's when you got to go ahead and step it up. I mean, but at the same time, too many people want the finished product instead of building together. You know what I'm saying? And when a relationship doesn't deserve when a relationship doesn't serve their ego or the image anymore, that's when they jump ship. Only to come back and then to realize that that next boat, it ain't better on the other side. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop making the same mistake through history. Just because you've known someone for years doesn't mean that they deserve the access to your future. Love without loyalty is manipulation, and struggle without self-awareness, it's just suffering.
That's kind of how it was then, but like, so when we broke up, we were looking to get a place.
Yes.
We were staying with my dad at
When
the
you
time.
broke up?
Yes.
Yeah, like, so
The week
this
of, we were
is
supposed to
my-
sign a lease.
This is
Oh
my,
my.
yeah.
Yeah, but then we didn't.
We got accepted at that place, right?
We did, and
We
I
got
paid
accepted
for
a
it
house.
also
So
for the application and.
Yeah. So when we broke up, we were looking to get a place, but I'm like, okay, things are rough now. How smart is it to sign a lease with someone that I'm like, okay, like this would be really bad if we broke up and we just signed this year-long lease for this expensive house we were gonna get.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
So I was like, kind of wanted to take a step back from that, but we were also living with my dad and my brother, and I was like, okay, this is like not great either. I want to get out, but I was also kind of helping my dad out. Like I was paying him rent, but I was helping
But you
him
guys
out.
didn't, right? We didn't pursue this?
Are there any bats? No.
didn't do it. No,
Good.
we didn't.
No.
So again, with where we stand, considering getting back together, obviously you seem more split, you seem more in favor, and we're considering it. But you wouldn't care if he went and slept with someone. How would you feel if she went and slept with someone tonight?
No, I would not like that at all. I'm still like, I would say maybe I'm more like, I want to get back together, but I do feel some type of way about like the actions, like, cause it wasn't just the guy, like, I don't even, on like New Year's Eve, she's drunk, she's blowing up my phone and she's hanging out with this guy. Like, I'm like, okay.
Huh?
I did drunk text him a couple times.
A couple times.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, and I don't really know what's going on. I don't really use social media. So I'm like, I only know what she tells me. Like, I'm glad you asked the question. I didn't know that she broke up with the guy. I didn't even know. But I'm also kind of a spur of the moment person. So I was like, when she invited me.
How long have you been single and now considering this?
Oh boy.
I don't know. I would say, I don't know, a few weeks.
Is it like desperation going back to stability? Like,
She is lying. Yo, look how she said a few weeks. Like, she like broke up with this man days ago, or like maybe a week ago, maybe days before they hooked back up again, you know?
considering this.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I would say, a few weeks.
Is it like desperation going back to stability? Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like, let's get back together next day, like tomorrow. Like, no, like
It's working on.
exactly.
Okay.
So it's like, if you go,
she's more skeptical. You're gonna have to win it over.
like, I don't want to move backwards, unfortunately.
Would that be backwards? How does that feel?
That's what I feel like. I feel like it would be backwards. So it's like, I'm open to it, but I don't know. Like, it's scary.
Hey, that's another purple lip breakdown. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, let's start with her, man. Hey, she basically dipped the moment his pockets didn't match her fantasy. You know what I'm saying? She dipped. You know what I'm saying? That's basically not a partner. And this is what I really think she is. I think she's an opportunist. I think she's an opportunist because it sounds to me like she dipped when he feel like that he didn't make the money that she assumed, or to keep up with the life that she was trying to live, or you know, the type of life that she wants to live. And then she jumped ship when she got a new job, started dealing with somebody who's important inside the job, I'm assuming, or he made some kind of money and dealt with him for a little bit and dumped him, and then got back with the other, like coming right back full circle. Nah, that ain't gonna. That's an opportunist right there, man. She's looking for an opportunity, and she's basically emotionally disconnected from the relationship. You can tell she doesn't even care if he has sex with somebody else. She's financially reckless and already one foot out the door before the relationship even ended. Would y'all take her back, man? Y'all drop y'all comments. I would like to know y'all thoughts on that. We didn't even get to the financial part. We just talking about the personal stuff. But her finances are just as bad. You know what I'm saying? She make reckless decisions on that too. But let's not give this man a pass at all. We're not giving him a pass at all. Because if someone leaves you, this is a shame, bro. You have no standards for this, bro. If someone leaves you, bro, and you over there down bad, they leave you when you down, and then they jump to another bed before the dust is even settled. Yo, that is crazy. You better not ever take that girl back. Because what does that say about you? Like, what does that say about you if you take her back? That's not loyalty, bro. That's just low standard. And at the end of the day, you're gonna end up be trauma bonding. That's their relationship to me, man. That's not just they're not just broke financially. They're broke in their identity. They're broke in direction. They're broke in their purpose. Man, both of them are basically dragging emotional debt everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no credit card balance. This is emotional debt, and this is a real issue, man. This is the purple lip breakdown. That's how I feel about that situation. If y'all want to finish that episode, that was Caleb Hammer, very toxic couple. Y'all go check them out, man. This is another purple lip breakdown on the Pocket Watcher Wednesdays. Let's get it. Let's go. Press that like button, subscribe, and drop your comments. I'm curious on your thoughts. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out.